Hey everyone, we're here with Parker, who I just met, and you were saying that you were actually an actor, and this is one of your first times actually coming out to, I'm guessing the International Fashion Week,
Yes.
checking out everything. Is this your first time coming to a fashion show, or just in general at Fashion Week here in Orlando?
It is my first time actually being at a fashion show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm actually an actor featured in the movie Room 236. It's coming out on November 21st, so it's like 2 weeks away. So I thought it would be nice to mix and mingle just a little bit to kind of ease the buzz before the premiere.
Well, I see that you're dressing the part definitely with that coat. Look at it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks.
I wish I had a coat like that. It's actually matching my pants. I have pink pants on.
It will actually look very good with that. I like your bow tie, actually. It's
Thank
really
you very
cool.
much.
Thanks.
So now, is there any other films that you've actually previously worked on that maybe you can talk a little bit about?
Well, growing up, I was always involved in acting and theater. I've done a lot of theater work, but this is my first film. I lived in New York before, and then I moved to Orlando. We're actually planning a sequel, and by the way, the movie is Room 236, Unlawful Justice, and you can also check it out on YouTube, because there's a clip on there on YouTube.
Now, what was the transition like from theater to film? Because it may seem like two similar things, just one's on a stage and one's on screen, but there's actually two very different processes behind learning your sides, getting it done. So did you see any huge difference between the two in transitioning?
Actually, yeah, there was quite a lot of difference. In my estimation, actually, I found working with a camera, especially up so close. When you're in theater, you're actually very involved.
Yes.
You're encompassing your audience, but whenever you're in front of a camera, it's like the lenses are really small, and you can't move, you can't really
very
emote.
Confined space.
Very confined space. You can't emote as you probably would if you don't get the feedback from the audience as you would in live theater. So
yeah.
I find that the transition was very interesting. You learn a lot, especially if it's your first movie. There's a lot of adjustment, but you can only get better from my standpoint.
Now, going back to Fashion Weeks, how did you originally learn about it? Because if this is your first time coming to it, did you see it as an ad, or did you see it from somewhere specific?
Actually, it's relative to my having great friends. My friend Star Dalton, she's worked many fashion weeks, fashion shows before. We're very close. We've grown very close because of the movie, because we met on set and we've bonded. So when she shared with me that she was going to be here, I asked, "Hey, I'd love to come down and take a look to see what was really going to happen."
So now, are you gonna maybe try some modeling now that you see how it's gonna be?
Funny, you should ask that, because I've been asked to do some modeling. So I'm gonna work on losing some pounds, and subsequently, I'm open. It's the craft. It's the art. So I'm very open to all of that.
So now, where can viewers go to find out more information about you? Do you have a website, social media site, Twitter, Facebook?
Well, my name is Gareth. My last name is Parker. You'll find me on Facebook. My Facebook name is Conell, Konell, Mitchell Mckonell. It's quite like an actor's identity of sorts. And my email address is Gary, GARIPARKER, @gmail.com.
All right. Well, thank you very much for letting me interview. Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
I appreciate it.